And then we'll take him to rank 5. But yeah, not a meta monster. I think, I'll see the game doesn't even want me to continue. Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new Blossom 2 YouTuber monster, Tommyinnit. Interestingly enough, this is only a nature monster. And the reason I'm putting free in the title is because all YouTuber monsters historically have been the easiest monsters to get. If you're coming to Monster Legends, there's probably a link out there to get a couple cells for the monster. You can get some cells with the daily goals. I'll make a whole new video just for Tommy. But yeah, let's see whether or not this monster is even worth it. Huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided the monster, all the stuff I need to take him to rank up. Any gems I use will be reimbursed. And they also provided the food to feed this monster all the way to level 150. I even got him with 3 slots unlocked. That's pretty cool. Alright, so he has a baseball bat. I'm assuming he's going to be an attacker. A steel baseball bat at that. Alright, Tommyinnit became a real-life video game hero by crafting a set of light armor and heavy-duty purple bats. With his super fast strikes, the bad guys will definitely know what hit them. Alright, let's see. Hardened. Immune to ignite and burn and life regen. As far as the trait goes, I'm honestly not that impressed. Let's click OK and let's see. Let's compare him to the other monsters. Actually, let's look at the ults and then we'll compare him to the other monsters. So the first thing we have is Destroy. Removes positive effects and disables trait on one enemy. Deals mass special damage to one enemy and Mega Stun. Okay, so a single target AoE. And most likely this is probably going to be eliminating the enemy monster. I love that it cleanses, trait disable, and that way if the enemy monster somehow survives, at least they will get mega stunned. Alright, with that being said, let's compare him to everyone else. So if I sort by the highest life stat, this monster has a below average life stat of 131,196, titled that of Slim, Mr. Beast, and Vadmelter. In terms of a power stat, let's see, yeah, he's on the higher end at 10,824, which is higher than the average of 10,649. And in fact, most of these monsters, this appears to be the median stat. Most of these monsters have this. Strolla, Mr. Beast, Magmor, and Queen Zara. In terms of a speed stat, this monster looks to be right around the middle, 79, 75. Yeah, literally right now we have what? We have 19 monsters released so far, and he is in 8th place. Okay, so stats-wise, nothing too impressive. Trait, definitely not impressive. Let's see the skills. Okay, so let's see. Incredibly influential, deals moderate nature damage to an enemy, 30 stamina, 0 cooldown. We have Full of Diamonds, which deals low nature damage. It's the AoE, 32 stamina, 0 cooldown. Spider Enchantment deals moderate nature damage to enemies and poisons. So it's an AoE, 1 turn cooldown, 36 stamina. Poison will inflict low nature damage and reduces damage output of the enemy by 20%. We have a fire-based attack, so even though this monster is only a single element, nature, he actually boasts some fire-based attacks. So deals low fire damage to enemies and burn. 1 turn cooldown, so AoE burn. Fire Aspect deals low fire damage to when enemy applies burn and immediate extra turn. Okay, so it's just like a light tap. Depending on what talents get released in the future, this could be really valuable, especially once we get like a cleansing talent. You'd be able to attack, cleanse, and then maybe follow up with something. Okay, but right now, not the greatest thing I would say. Unlimited Beef Steaks heals itself by 30%, applies life regen to itself. A skill that you can use under any situation. Doesn't matter if you have no stamina, you can heal yourself and give life regen. I think they should have added a stamina regen to this too. We have Natural Disasters, another AoE skill, applies daze to all enemies. And we have a Strong Attack, a massive nature damage attack that applies poison to one enemy. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't like the monster that much. I do love the spider cheats. This is a massive attack on a 1 turn cooldown. This is like a must have, must run. And then you also have the ET skill, Fire Aspect. So essentially what you're able to do is on turn 1 you can do spider cheats, maybe kill someone. You have the elemental advantage against, what is it, magic monsters. So maybe you can OTK them with spider cheats. Next turn you do Fire Aspect to attack someone, but really you're just using this for an ET to do spider cheats again. So I think that's where this monster could really shine. If you have the Nature Beast, he's going to have a higher damage output as well. I think he's actually going to shine in PvP using him as an attacker. So we'll see, but let's continue. So these two skills are a must. He has a lot of AoEs, which I think in a war scenario makes sense, especially for newer players. He's going to be like a dominant war monster. But once you start running into PvP higher leagues or war, where players are using taunts and dodge area and stuff like that, all these AoEs aren't as useful. But with that being said, we have Moderate Nature Poison, we have Burn, we have Daze to everyone, and I think this is a stronger AoE, the one that dazes. So I think what I would recommend, Lately, I've been running more self skills, and that's just because there's situations where the enemy has evasion. Like maybe this for PvP specifically. Maybe you battle a Slumster, he gives his whole team evasion. So if you can't do anything, you might as well, with this monster, heal and life regen, especially if you have some dots at the start of the battle. So I'm gonna run unlimited beefsteaks, and then I'm going to run the Daze AoE. So not the other AoEs that do dots. I especially wouldn't do the burning AoE, even though it's fire based, just because I have fire aspect. If a nature Megaton monster gets released that jumps into the meta, then you could maybe use Floor's Lava just for some extra damage, So you could always switch it to fit the situation, but I'm pretty confident with this skill. Again, like my favorite thing about Tommy is this massive nature attack. And the fact that you can like tap and then fire massive attack and even get a burn and poison on an enemy monster, that's cool. But again, as far as like the trait goes and everything, not a fan. I don't think he's going to be a meta monster. But again, he's going to be a useful monster for newer players. We'll give him Laser Beam Sword for maximum damage output. We'll give him Tertullian's Armor as well. And I've been using Sigil a lot on the monsters. That way they can reuse their best attacks. He has such a low cooldown that I'm not even going to do that. Better yet, because his talents don't allow, or because his relics don't allow for it, you need to go with stamina recovery on him. So this one right here, when the turn starts, if the wearer's stamina is below 50, give stamina to the wearer. So we're going to go with that. So he doesn't have to rely on a teammate for stamina. And as far as runes, we're going to make him an attacker. I think my level 9 runes strength are busy right now. Yeah, I've been swapping a lot. So let me find those and then let's take him out into PvP. Okay, so let's go ahead and give him his strength, speed rune. So typical attacker rune setup. 2 strength and a speed. You could also do team speed. You can also even do 3 strength runes depending on who your teammates are, especially if you can churn transfer. But I think this should be good. We do have our Nature Beast maxed out, so he's going to deal a nice amount of damage. The Fire Beast would also be a good one. Wait, no, never mind. He's only single elements. Alright, so the Nature Beast, yeah, get that 50% damage boost at the start of the battle. Here's a good situation in which the enemy Slumster goes and gives evasion to the whole team. Unfortunately, the enemy's using Hydrorian, so that doesn't even make sense. So yeah, he's the only one that's protected. So normally we would remove positive effects. I think in this case we don't need to. What do you have? Target received no nature damage. Well, I only have nature-based attacks. Well, no, I have that one fire. Do I even want to go for him? Probably not. But let's get rid of that. I do want to see what it can do. So this is the self skill. This is 187k. This is, look at that, 175 against the nature monsters, 70k against Hydrorian, and then my strong attack, 328k against Hydrorian. But here I would probably do fire aspect, Olive of the Sea, that's fine, and then I'd hit him with my bat. So then we'd go spider, boom, we came close. Alright, it looks like you're gonna recharge. I'll do Catholicon next turn. Take a juice, mud, nanite, cloud, save, heal, instant dry. Alright, that wasn't much help. Let's bring you back. Natural disasters is all I can really do, which is daze the enemy. Oh, I didn't even realize he had Megatons? What happened? Megaton, yeah. So does he have bodyguard? Yeah, he does. Alright. Let's do this. Package bomb, Olive of the Sea. The bad thing is if I do fire aspect, now it's down to 106. Boom. Again, he has that massive attack, but this is, to be fair, this is also bad. These are bad opponents to face, nature monsters, or I can't get the most out of my massive attack. Take a juice, rotten anchor, and then once you lose the damage boost, you're in trouble. Here, let's get rid of that. Okay, we have that for just, oh, I got my alt. So removes positive effects, trait disable. Looks like we can use this against the enemy Slumster. Boom, and that dealt with that, and we were able to trait disable him and Mega Stun him, even though he's normally immune. Alright, so fire. Okay, so we can do fire aspect. We got that burning in, and then boom, 99.8k. I'm sorry, it just doesn't feel that strong. Alright, add a curse, so you're as good as dead, hopefully, unless you cleanse. Alright, we're gonna exit out of this. So Tommy is not winning this one. Hopefully we don't fight any nature monsters next turn. Hopefully we take on some magic monsters. That'd be cool. And then we'll take him to rank 5. But yeah, not a meta monster. I think, oh, see, the game doesn't even want me to continue. You know what? I just maxed him out instead. So let's use him at 150. Will you realistically get this monster at 150? Most likely not. But let's see what he can do if he is maxed out. Because if you have no one better to use in the rank up survival dungeon or anything, you might as well, right? Especially since he has a lot of AoEs, he could maybe hopefully get you past those early levels easy on. So we are taking on a Slumster, a Qiaolong, and an Uriel. You have evasion, and you don't have evasion. So, why is that so weak? 44.4. My goodness. Alright, 237. So let's just see. Spider cheats. So again, normally you would attack for 15k. Alright, and then on your next turn, you'd be able to do that tap and then attack again. Let's cleanse. I was poisoned, so my damage output was actually reduced. Let's do reflect, custody, mud, giggle water, positive effect protection, ignorance is bliss. Alright, so here I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, right? I can do fire aspect, I can finish off Qiaolong, and then I can do my spider cheats, and bam, 519k. Alright, I think that was all my buffs. My next attack won't have any buffs, so let's see how much it does then. Let's do this to you. Calamitous, follow me. I only have the AoE now, so maybe that other single might actually be worth it, but then again, it's weak, so probably not. Let's just recharge here, cleanse. Alright, custody, package bomb. Alright, cool, let's see it. So this is me, base stats, maxed out, 74k, 2 level 9 runes. Fire aspect, 173k, it's only 15%, right? So 173k with the elemental advantage. And then spider is, let's slow it down and let's test it on Uriel. It's 324k and then the poison on top of that. Yeah, he's just not, he's not there. And you do need to protect him with a teammate, otherwise he's susceptible to everything. I mean, what does he have, tough was it, or hardened? He at least, no, he has hardened. I was gonna say, at least he has tough. No, he has hardened. Let's try doing, let's go to the Blossom era, and let's see what we can do with you. Do I have another speed rune? I think I should. Well, team speed, that's fine. Let's try this out for size, click fight. Alright, so I have Uriel to res if needed, and then I have my monster to churn transfer and keep that damage boost up. So luckily it's a Santerion first, so we shouldn't have any issues killing Santerion. So I'll be able to do my weak attack. I hope. Maybe not. Especially, let's see. What do you have? Fire protection takes half damage from fire. It's already half. Alright. Right? Is he metal? Oh no, he's only metal. Never mind. I thought he was like metal fire. I forgot they didn't do dual elements right away. So let's do this. And then, oh, can those not be cleansed? Looks like it can't be cleansed. Damage boost. Poison is killing me. How funny is that? Let's just kill you there. It's our tree of life, and let's churn transfer cleanse. Alright, so here I am with the damage boost. Which was dumb, because I can't do anything. Unlimited. We're going to, I guess, remove effects. Dogma, your turn, churn transfer, super demon claws. Alright, cool, we're solid. Let's bring back churn transfer. Oh wait, cool. So fire, let's just finish you off. 1.29 mil. That was nice and powerful. I wonder what level it was. Can't. Oh. We're gonna recharge then. Hell claws. How do you not go for Tommy when I am nature based and you're fire based? Alright, well, let's burn you. Burning blocked. Let's poison you. Okay, so here it is. I am, what was it? We already know the damage output, right? It's 324 something, 313 plus that shield it took out. Now we can still not bring back. Let's do this. Alright, can we finish you off? Boom! We would be able to finish you off. I almost forgot I was playing like the exclusive First League videos and I was about to kill him. Alright, let us continue though. Fight. Alright, we'll do one more battle. But yeah, I'm not really liking him, unfortunately. Again, if you can still get him, I guess it's better than nothing, but you're not really going to see much usage of this monster. Let's remove. I think we can go into an AoE here. Oh, wow. Killed by a Kage. What, all strength or what? All strength, yep. We're just gonna double damage. And then we'll just do an AoE. Boom! 593k. Slumster is obviously immune, so, or has Dodgeri, so the AoE doesn't hurt him. And let's just stop my fire-based attack real quick. Alright, so fire aspect 197k. And then, boom, yeah, I don't know. We're not really feeling Tommy. But let me know what you guys think about this monster in the comments below. Any thoughts? Did I miss something about him? Is there a strategy you guys see? Any thoughts you guys have, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.